If you want to know how to get your Claude API key, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll walk you through the exact steps to create your Claude API key inside the Anthropic Console, copy it safely, and get ready to use it in your own apps, tools, or automations. This is a quick and simple process, but it's important to do it the right way so you don't miss anything. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software tutorials just like this. Alright, let's get into it. First, open your browser and go to the Anthropic Console. This is the official place where you manage your Anthropic account, your API access, and your keys. Once the console loads, sign into your Anthropic account. If you already have an account, just use your usual login details. If not, you may need to create one before you can continue. After you're signed in, look at the left-hand menu. You should see an option labeled API Keys. Click on that to open the API Key Management page. This is where all of your existing keys will appear and where you can create a brand new one. Next, click Create Key. A prompt will appear asking you to enter a name for the key. It's a good idea to choose a name that helps you remember what the key is for, especially if you plan to create more than one key later. For example, you might name it based on your project, app, or workflow. After entering the name, confirm the action. Anthropic will then generate your new Claude API key. At this point, you need to copy the key right away and store it somewhere secure, because this is usually the only time you'll see the full key. Be careful not to share it publicly or paste it into unsafe places. A password manager or secure notes app is a smart place to keep it. Once you have copied your key, you're all set. You can now use it in your application, connect it to your automation tools, or add it to your development environment. And that's it. You now know how to get your Claude API key from the Anthropic Console in just a few simple steps. If this video was helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.